on our posture. We are still doing it. Let's see. My um, this is my resting posture. I'm not trying to get a good posture here. This is just to check how I look. So if you look like this, which this is how I looked for a long time, and I've been correcting my posture. You can see my feet, how my feet used to look. This was like the norm. And now, like, this is like the normal for me. It's still not perfect posture, but I am getting there. So I stopped doing the 200 squats every day for better posture. And I am going to be working my way up to those 200 squats again, but with better posture. So I think it's time we begin doing those exercises. All right, I think we're ready to start. Let's get it, baby. Perfect posture. See how many we can get this time. Our feet, our ankles, all at the right position. Here we go. Now I'm moving my hips down. I'm lifting my feet up so my heels, only the skin is touching. I am moving this back and up. Here we go. Let's see how many we can get today. Slow and controlled. All the way down, baby. 1, 2. Keeping our butt engaged. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9. I'm starting to lose posture after 9. Let's see how many we can get. 10. 11. 12. Knees are starting to give up. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 17, baby. We got 17 today. Gonna rest a little bit. Who's doing them with me? We can do them with me. We can get that perfect posture, baby. We're not doing 200 anymore. We're just doing as many as we can. Perfect posture. Trying to keep our glutes very tight throughout the movement. Our back engaged, our lower back. And trying to get the upper thoracic spine as perfect posture as we can get it. So we got 17. Let's do another one. And one thing that I've been doing is that I've been doing these squats all day now. All day. I'm gonna be doing 2 rehab sessions. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, except for Sundays. I'm not gonna be doing it today because I don't feel like doing it today in the afternoon. But Monday to Saturday, you can expect me here twice a day. We're gonna be working on our posture. We're gonna be strengthening, well, all our posture from the feet to our head, baby. So hopefully, if you have that bad posture that like this, if you were like me, look at my ankles. My ankles were like that. My knees were like that. My my hips. This is how I used to look. This was me. No kidding, man. You guys didn't meet me, but this was me. And now, like, this is me, little by little. I'm getting there. And I realized that, well, it makes no sense to make 200 squats if you're in a fucking shitty position, right? If you're in a shitty posture. Because I wasn't getting, like, the full benefit of the exercise. And that was just stupid. Thank God I didn't get injured. But let's do this right, baby. Let's do it right. Let's do it right. And let's go. Let's get another one. We got what? I don't even know how many I got. So let's go. Foot posture perfect. muscle posture, knees, thighs out, glutes hard, back out, spine up, shoulders back, neck forward. So hopefully I have good posture there. Let's get it, baby. Let's go one more time. Remember that we need to lift our heels so that only the skin of our heels is touching the ground. Only the skin. We're not putting any weight on our heels. All of our weight has to be on these 4 toes. These 4 toes, not your big toe. These 4 toes. So here we go. One, and I lost posture there. Let's try it again. Two. 3, I'm losing a lot of posture. 4, I can't get it. My posture is lost. I can't get it anymore. But I found some really awesome exercises to work this part, which this muscle right here, this is like what I have the weakest right now. That's why I'm not able to keep the whole exercise. But so I'm gonna show you that exercise right now in a little bit, how I am strengthening this muscle, that this is the muscle that pulls your hips down and your back. So this is the muscle that's giving out on me during the exercise, during the squats. That's why I am no longer continuing the 200 squat challenge, but I am working up to there. And I was only able to get very little, you see? So, like, what is the point of getting 200 if I am not doing it correctly, right? But let's do 2-minute squat holds, baby. Let's do the 2-minute squat holds. And I'm gonna, at the whole day, I'm doing like those squats. Like, I'm sitting in my chair, I'm working in my office, and as soon as I get off a call, as soon as I am able to, I do a squat. I get in a perfect position. I do a squat or 2. I get in a perfect position. I get in perfect posture. And then I reset. And that has been helping me. And I'm doing this all day. That's it. I go all the way down. And then I get back up. Making sure that I have the correct posture. And that's what I've been doing all day. And it's really changing, like, my posture, what I feel. And, well, that's the only way to go. Perfect posture, baby. You can't. If I'm trying to get that 200 squats challenge again with perfect posture, I need to strengthen that muscle right there. Alright, so let's do a squat hold. 2 minutes on the clock, baby. Trying to keep as perfect posture as we can. I think I'm going to go to the side. That way I can look at this video later and see how good of a posture I am actually getting out of this. Okay. So we gotta get our feet right. Ankles. Alright. Go to the bottom, baby. All the way to the bottom. I can feel the bend in my spine. How I'm bending and I'm not keeping good posture. I'm trying to. 1 minute left on the clock. Fixing our posture with squats, everything. This position. So I am trying to get that good spine position. I am not able to though. It really hurts. Oh. Lost it. Get back to it. It's already been 2 minutes, okay? I am gonna do some calf raises. Ten, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now the other side. One. $16, $17. Alright, there we go. Now let's get to the rehab exercises. I am no longer gonna be putting, thank you for the like. I am no longer gonna be putting the timer on these exercises because I am strong enough to go above that 1 minute, to go beyond that 1 minute. And I think I'm gonna be moving on from the bands to the tube now. I think the bands are restricting my progress. They stretch out too much. So we're gonna be doing it with a tube now. And this one is to help us get this movement back of the shoulder, right? So we don't create any impingement. So here we go. I'm just gonna be doing it to failure now. I don't really care how long it takes. Just I'm trying to tire out or strengthen, tire And these are like easy exercises that I've been finding that help. But sometimes I just get out of the posture. Getting go. I'm not even counting reps. Just focusing on keeping on. It's hard to keep a good posture. Oh, that one was good. Oh, we got it. Now we're gonna do the harder one. Remember that I'm gonna be here Monday through Saturday. Starting this Monday, I'm gonna be here Monday to Saturday, doing rehab twice a day. I have already built enough strength. I think I can do it twice a day. And at the end, I'm gonna be showing you a new exercise that I found. That is definitely gonna be helping me and helping anyone that has dead butt syndrome, forward tilt, weak glutes. Definitely the exercise that I found out yesterday that's gonna help, and the variation of the exercise that I do, I noticed that it pulls this back like this, because this is something that I'm struggling with as well. Like my posture just goes forward and I get that impingement. So that's gonna be a good one. Stick to the end and I'll show you how to do that exercise. So here we go. This one, or feet, the back of our feet, our calves, our buttocks, and our lower back should be touching. I am not able to get my lower back to touch yet. My hips are too forward, and that really sucks, but I do my best, right? I'm still doing my best. I'm still working that posture. That's why I stopped doing the 200 squats, because, well, my hips are not aligned correctly. So I need to get them first. I need to get that lower back to touch the wall. Let's get this exercise. Our neck, the back of our head, is also touching the wall. Everything should be touching the wall. And if you cannot get your lower back to touch the wall, you work on it. Do the best you can. I'm not even counting reps right now. I got tired, and then once your arms get tired, because they will, if you have bad posture, just put your back like if you're gonna do the exercise, and just move your lower back. Work on your lower back. 1, 2. I'm trying to get my lower back to touch. I think I can give you guys a better view here. Look, of the exercise that I'm trying to do. Let's see. I think that'll give us a better view. Excuse the mess. But look. So here we go. And you see this? This is not supposed to be here. If you have good posture, that's not going to be here. Move a little bit more this way. Look at everything that's touching. And what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to get my lower back to touch without moving anything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I couldn't get it. That's like the toughest exercise for me right now. And it really sucks. Okay, so moving on to the next exercise. This one I am gonna put a timer on, because honestly I don't really feel this exercise, but it's part of the program, so I'm gonna stick to a program. And this exercise is supposed to give you more hip stretching. You get like this, you squeeze your butt, you pull your hips down and out. So here we go, 1:10 on this one. And then you move forward to give it an even bigger stretch. Try to keep good posture. Okay. There we go. I mean, it feels alright. It doesn't feel as hard as the other exercises. It's still good. Oh, I wasn't squeezing my butt. I forgot to squeeze my butt. You see? You have to make sure that you're doing it. Oh, squeezing my butt really gives me a good stretch. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Like, what is it that you're supposed to be feeling? Be mindful of the muscles that you're using. Let's go to the other side. Put this leg as back as you can. Squeeze those butt muscles. Squeeze the butt muscles as hard as you can. Your back, lower back, back. There we go. Squeeze those butt muscles, eh? Squeezing the butt muscle. I'm gonna be showing you right now the best exercise that I've seen to keep the butt muscles squeezed. And they give out on me. They already gave out on me. Because they're so weak on me. Alright. Now we're gonna do half, what do they call it? Half bridges, glute bridges. As many as we can. We're not counting reps, we're not counting time. We're just gonna be doing as many as we can. Get on the floor. Make sure we get on the floor with perfect posture, right? You're here on the ground. Let's get lined up. Let's make sure our neck is almost touching the floor. We're squeezing our muscles, our butt muscles. We're moving our hips down, and we are pushing our lower back out. So here we go. We go all the way down. Squeeze those butt muscles. We hold on top. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Down. We go back up. Keeping good posture all the time. Up. Keep good posture. Keep squeezing the butt muscle. And putting your back down. Down. Oh, those butt muscles are starting to get tired. Ah, oh, that burnt. That burns, baby. All right. So that's the core exercises, and then I am doing 1 leg raises, and I feel that the leg raises, if you're doing it correctly, you're holding your arms like this and down, like trying to pull them down as far as you can, and that'll give you more space on your shoulder. And if you're doing it correctly, it will also stretch out your hamstring. Honestly, I don't really feel it on my abs, I feel it more on my hamstrings. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the ab raises. And then after this, I'm gonna be doing the last exercise, the exercise that I think that is like the definitive exercise that is going to strengthen my butt muscles to give me that correct posture that I am missing. Right? So we get on the ground. We need to get a good posture, Squeeze or arms as far as you can. Putting them right next to her body. Try to have like the back of your shoulders touching the ground as hard as you can throughout every single part of the movement. Slow and controlled, baby. Try to take your chest out. Try to rotate your arms out. Like this. I'm losing posture. I don't even know how many reps I'm doing anymore. I just couldn't keep good posture. So I'm gonna be stopping that. Alright. Last exercise. This is a new exercise that I'm incorporating. I just found out about this exercise yesterday. And it's fairly easy. And this is the one that's gonna help us the most because I can feel it strengthening my glutes and I can feel it pulling this part back. So this is how we're gonna do it. We get on here. We are going to take our arms. We're going to interlace our thumbs. And that's it. You're pulling your arms as back as you can, and you're lifting. Squeeze your butt muscle and you lift. And that's it. You hold for as long as you can. You can even like move your, make sure you're squeezing your butt muscles and you try to reach as hard as you can. And you're gonna feel it. Try to lift yourself up. Oh man. Whew. That one hurt. As many as we can get. Oh man. Do it again. Oh, that was killer. That was killer. And I can feel it. I can feel it like right here, exactly the muscle that I need to work on, the muscle that is weak in my glutes. I can feel it. So this is it. This is our posture after today's workout. Hopefully it looks better than the posture where we started. And that's that, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope that everybody's working on their posture. I hope that we can get to working on our posture together and that we can make it back up to those 200 squats, but perfect posture squats now. That way nothing can injure us. That way we have bulletproof joints and everything. So thank you for joining me. Remember that I'm gonna be here 2 times a day starting on Monday through Saturday, and I'm gonna be here Sundays just in the morning because I have some other things to do in the afternoon that don't give me time. But we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be getting that perfect posture, baby. So if you made it to the end, you are a warrior. We are warriors. And that's it, operators. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.